just to see what it does. And I could always, you know, collect 2 more quantum slimes if I have to make up losses that I was receiving for not having 12. I wonder how they feel about being sucked up into the pack. And what they're doing inside the pack. They seem pretty happy, they seem shocked when it happens to begin with. But then they seem pretty happy, you know, just to... in general. So, whether the slimes feel happy to be up in the pack... Why am I thinking of that? It's a game. But I do wonder. It is something that I wonder. Like, if I was the slime... They do seem, you know, like... happy? Sometimes. But... that's just things that go on in my mind. I'll collect these while they're there. Nine. Need 1 more. Did I read this one? I had a great big tree like this here one along the edge with my property back on Earth. I had been there before. Wait, I had been there before anyone could remember. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, it was just time, I suppose. And then I realised that if I don't do something, I'd end up like that tree and spend my whole life in the same place. This is deep and depressing. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I brought a ticket for the Far Far Range the very next day. So, he came here because he didn't want to die being in the same place, doing the same thing, not seeing the world, which is very understandable, as a common reason as to why many people immigrate. They don't want to be stuck in the same place, and they want to be happy in a different place. Some people do it obviously because the pay is better elsewhere. This isn't where I want it to be. Actually, I don't know why I went in there, because the other place is only here. I'm grabbing the pogo fruit so that I have stuff to throw in the phase lemon. I'm gonna go check on it in a second. Hopefully that thing is still available. One thing I also noticed was they didn't refund you for ones that you left in there without realizing. Alright, so 2 phase slimes. Quantum slimes even. 1 and 2. I think the phase lemon is possibly one of the best things they added in terms of originality. Because it is definitely different. And I think that's quite cool. Personally. The fact that you have to, you know, work a little bit extra for it instead of just expecting it. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Okay, let's have a look. They really did start a colony in here. Let's see what will happen if I leave all of these there. And let's get a big portion of these fellas. Or ladies. In here. So hopefully now these are all radioactive boom slimes. That are going to be the death of me. In 2 different ways. Since they were fed pretty recently, I'm gonna just pick them up and put them back in there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's sell all these, make money. Don't ask. I fail sometimes. Are these heartbeats ready? Yes, they are. Some of the favourite foods don't produce a lot. Some of them produce tons. I've noticed that. It's like 15 mint mangoes. That's pretty, you know, decent amount. Considering how expensive their plorts can be as well. Adding that factor. There you go, guys. Have fun. They still have 9. And I have 15 heartbeats to go here. That is ridiculous range. Oh, Jesus. Okay. They need to spread out because they're just like single ones are eating them all. And I haven't noticed their numbers thin. I don't know what happens if you leave the slimes get hungry for too long. I'd imagine they die. They go poof. But then again, I've always had so many in here, I never counted how many there were. So, I guess it's kind of difficult to tell. Guys, go down there. Seriously, stop coming up here. Oh, Fef. I'm not even dealing with them right now. I didn't launch any down there, did I? Bastard. Oh, that's not too much of a hassle since almost everything in here is one of them. They're hungry, that's why. Alright, so I'm gonna sell all these and call it a night. It's been a very long recording session. Almost 2 hours. I tend to get like an hour and a half, and then get something else recorded or rendered. You know, spread it all out. But I always lose track on this game. I love it too much. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you once again, Dead Bark Gaming. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I believe that's what it was, Dead Bark Gaming. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I said it right in the first time. But thank you for showing us the thing with the... what's it called? Echoes. There you go. And I hope to see you guys in the next episodes. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. But until then, goodbye.
Decoy, flashbang, let's get them off. I'm in position. Let's give it to them, boys. Decoy, flashbang, cover me, son. Roger that. Back up, laying down smoke. Decoy, flashbang, let's get them off. I'm in position. Let's give it to them, boys. Decoy, flashbang, cover me, son. Roger that. Back up, laying down smoke. Hold your fire.